getting closer to his return. And the closer we get to him, the faster things are going to happen. The faster the healings, the faster the deliverance, the faster. But I got news for you.
Tell you, I've been taken up to the third heaven.
Hola everyone, welcome. I hope everyone's doing fantastic tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been out for a while. I've been nursing a headache. I've been, working like a good bear should. And I come back and I see fuckery. Now, granted, commentary has been... I'm not going to say commentary has died, because it doesn't die, it just festers. Like a shore. People will find anything and anything to do content about. They could do content about their fucking big toe that got infected with gangrene. You'd be surprised how little content there is. Sometimes it's so bad that they have to go reality TV on it. Gotta manufacture shit. But I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, I had seen a piece of content regarding someone that we all know and love. And in this content, this person found themselves in a quandary. Now, what do I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, I've done YouTube for practically a year, close to 2 years. I've had people... Wait, Huggy? Why I'm gray? I have no idea why you're gray. What? Oh, you may be gray because I took away mod status. I'm cleaning up the mod team. For now, nothing against you. It's just that I don't want to give that burden of a responsibility. You're here to have fun, but I tell you what, Belinda, when I get memberships, you're going to get a fancy smancy thing, but I digress. But I've done YouTube practically 2 years. But Brennan, I've been here. Belinda, when it comes to mod status, it's just a mod. That's all it is. But like I said, when I get memberships, it will be different colors. You'll be able to peacock everything. So yeah. So in any case, I've been doing YouTube for 2 years, I would say. And within these 2 years, there have been ups and downs, in and outs, and people have donated to me. And the one thing I've learned over the course of watching other YouTubers and whatnot is the fact that you should always be appreciative of who has your back uh, in a community. Who is don't so peace. I'm sorry to see you go, Belinda. I hope you have a wonderful night. Okay. So when it comes to uh anything, uh you have to come to realize something that, your community is supposed to help you, build you, and be great to you. The thing is that when you have someone in your community that is being overwhelmed with support, you feel very inclined, very appreciative of the person being overwhelming with support, that they want you to like, you feel compelled to defend them. And then when your angel investor decides to do something weird in the chat, maybe because they believe they have untold special privileges, or they just being nasty to people, it's like you as a streamer feel compelled to defend said person. Now, this streamer was blessed with having someone come into the community and uh, make their day, make them so happy. But then the streamer was nice to another stream. And, when you donate money and it's supposed to go to a cause, you would figure, and you don't see any effort or any update to the you don't see any effort or update regarding the project itself. So one would ask, if I'm putting X amount of money, one last thing after what you already know, why couldn't you have done it to my face? Belinda, what is going on? What happened? Why are you, what got you mad? Because, are you mad because of the color change? I just want to understand that. What do you mean done it to your face? How did you want me to proceed? You wanted me to DM you and say I'm taking away your mod status? I'm confused on that. Okay, you did nothing wrong about that. You did nothing wrong. Okay. Wait. I was ready to drop the link. I'll be honest with you, totally. I'll be honest with you. It's been a while since I done that. Okay, listen. Remove the mod to my face, simple as. Yes, well, it feels like I could have done you wrong. Okay, Belinda, my dear. My dear. I was just going through my whole, I was going through my whole mod list. Okay? And, like, I was just cleaning house. That's all. Now, you do drop links. I will give you that. It just, at least for now, I just don't want too many people. Like, there's maybe one or two mods. Nothing against you. Okay? You've been very supportive. You've been very nice. I know you want to drop links. It's okay. Then give it back, please, for 1 second. Then take it away. Ah, fucking Belinda. Oh, Belinda. Okay. You make a very compelling case. Okay, 1 second. You make a very compelling case, yeah. Because, let me see. Here. You have it back. Okay, you have it back. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay, so here, you can have it. And that's it. There you go. See? Just a slight misunderstanding. That's how you do it. You know, you gotta be equal. But it's funny that this it's funny how this is cropping up and it's just been leading on to some other thing. Now, what we're trying to say is this. So, you would figure that you would have someone like, you would figure that this person was asking where is his money going, because if you don't see that there's progress coming about, that where's the money going? So this donator asked the streamers, where's my money going? Instead of just saying this is where it's going, they want to refund it. It was close to like thousands of dollars, and they decided to just refund it and just be done with it and call this donator a pariah and bad things. Look, Belinda, I'm not going to remove it. Okay? You can keep it. I made a mistake of taking out your mod because I forget you do links. And you post things. Okay? There's nothing against you. I was just cleaning shit up and I forgot. I have fever. And a headache. And work. So I was like kind of going around and I forgot. Okay, buddy? It's all good. You are my favorite Canadian. Okay, always and forever. Okay? Okay. But in any, to be quite honest, there were people again, when I clean house, I was just saying who mods, like who legitimately mods and stuff. But then I forgot that the way YouTube is that the only people that post links or mods. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. So in any case, uh, when you have so then when in that community, right? He was kicked out, and then all of a sudden that this other streamer decides to be nice, tries to play the middle ground, and the problem is when you play middle ground with someone that pays you a lot of money, it makes people think that you sold out for the person and not for the community. And I think that you have to treat everyone equal. You gotta be you gotta be fair. You gotta be fair with the community. You should not. If a person is causing division in your community, what you should do is you should just uh. First of all, if you're gonna say to someone, "I'm not gonna talk about it," and I'm gonna say this one thing about the situation, and I'm gonna stop talking about it and then continue to talk about it after when your chat just presses. You're welcome, Belinda. Like I said, we are working towards memberships. Once we have memberships, this whole idea about mods is dead and gone. Though I should do a stream bot thingy or whatever. Anyways, thank you, Belinda. Appreciate it. Oh yes, RBF. Oh yes. Oh, we're gonna have a great. Listen, enough pussyfooting around. I'm talking about Super Dave. Super Dave. Oh, Super Dave. Oh, it's been a while since I talked about you. And you were telling people I was bullying you and I was making fun of you. How? How? How was I making? How was I bullying you? I haven't spoken to you over a month. I let you cook, but then like Dave, my dear friend, you were overjoyed about you getting donations from only me, aka David, and I respect that. God bless you for getting that. Really, I am. But when you did that coffee stream where your chat were just like egging you on to talk about the allegations, to talk about how Dave is like pulling your peoples apart, how Dave is a good guy. Listen, if someone gave you that amount of money, of course they're good people. Fucking of course. But do you really want to run the risk of destroying your channel, my guy? Why? Like, people are not liking the fact that you're siding with someone that, to be quite honest with you, has every right to ask where his money is going. Hell, if Dave is so important to you, Super Dave Miltown, let me ask you this: if his gripe is where's the money going from two leads, right? You could ask behind the scenes, hey, where's the money going? And that's it. And you could have said, Dave, in private, this is what happened, and it could have been all war on the rich, but it just looked like, Dave, you didn't want to rock the boat. You wanted to have your cake and eat it too. And that's not how it goes. Again, Dave, I'm trying to understand for the life of me what your content is. You speak about commentary, like how commentary is just a weird amalgamation of dumb, stupid stuff, right? T channels and whatnot. But I've watched your streams. The problem, and this is my feeling on it, Dave. Super Dave, is that you can only talk about stuff. Rarely do you show anything about. You don't show videos, you don't show screenshots, you don't show anything. And that's the problem. I think, you correct me, I think Jeremy got you scared with the false copyright strikes. Then now you just relegated to just being a fucking talking head channel that just rants and raves about things. That's all it is. By you talking about a particular content creator, and it's your sole fucking content. Another question I need to ask you that you need to ask yourself for 2025 is, how are you the good guys if you just talk about one person? If you are, speaking about lawsuits, you're speaking about fucking the content creator, if you're doing all of this stuff, how are you doing anything good? Because being a good guy means you're trying to turn over a new leaf. Being a good guy means that you're trying your best to build happiness. Now, the fact that this one big donator caused so much of an issue in your community, it has this thing where I think you were a victim of your own success. The fact that your community was very mad at you for siding with him is weird. Now, if only me is watching this stream, you're more than welcome to come onto this show. On my show, you're treated as an equal, not as a, oh my god, I have to be nice to David because he gave me money. No. You will be treated fair and just. Okay, we don't play favorites here. And again, Dave, I understand why you pay why it looked like you were playing favorites with David. I understand that 100%. But people like only me should not have to be in a community where he's getting yelled at because he's asking about where his damn money goes. And I think I've heard in one of your streams that people thought that you were using the fucking roof money or the fence money for all the other stuff. No. If people are actually spreading that truth, that's bullshit, because you have your Amazon wish list. Fucking people bought you your shit. Like, you don't need to fucking skim off the top of a fucking fence stuff, and you have your Amazon wish list with like all spread eagle around. Dave, you're gonna come to realize that you're gonna get sick. You're gonna get sick of this fucking content that you're making. You really are. You're not going to. Do you like yourself when you look yourself in the mirror? When you're going in your studio and you're just gonna fire up a stream, talk about the besties and fucking, oh, guess what this person does, bro? You have so much to go on. You could talk about so much. The fact that you use the LA fires as a way to fucking pivot from the fucking drama of David, it's just weird. And you didn't even give it fucking 5 minutes to talk about the fucking fires. Or you were saying that, oh, the fire's bad, and then you had to fucking pause, lick your lips, and be like, guys, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Please respect me. Anyone that's in that type of situation where they have to pause, look scared, lick their lips, and then proceed to reaffirm their boundary about not wanting to speak on something, shows that you don't have the boundary. You just are allowing it to fester and boil and whatnot. And it's like, again, the problem is there's no transparency, there's no donation goal, there's no anything when it comes to this whole project. You have a guy and you have someone doing the fence. Where is the fucking donation goal? Where does it show that this money is actually going to said place? The last I've heard from my sources is to say that this that the money's being put into low gift cards. Like, why, number one? Why not just buy the things outrightly and just have it be used and show receipts? Like, is that very hard? Why did it take one big guy to go in and ask, hey, where's my money at? That's fucking crazy. And I've kept on saying this for the longest time. Why the fuck are you helping one particular family? Why do you guys feel the need to be the guardian angels of one family? Think about it. You have a great, Dave, you have a great community behind you. You have people that love what you have to say. Why don't you use that platform? Really, I'm being serious. Use that platform. Get your mouth off of the creator's dick. Ungag yourself, right? And try your best to be positive, be super Dave, and go and help other families that are in need. Hey, there are people in LA that are homeless. There are kids that have no place to live. How about you use that goddamn fucking platform of yours, Mr. I'm Super Dave, I'm here to save the world. Why don't you be the fucking savior, leave this fucking family alone with this fucking fence and privacy stuff, and hey, go help the fucking people in LA, Mr. Good Guys. Let's see how your besties can help with the fucking families in LA when there's a real crisis on hands, instead of this fucking make-believe nonsense that you idiots fucking having your goddamn fucking heads. How about you help them? Fuck the privacy wall. Fuck whatever it is you're doing over there. How about you allocate those sources to the fucking LA fires? How about that? Or how about you help the people in the hurricanes? One family. That's a claim to fucking fame. One family you're helping. It's of the thousands or the hundreds to thousands of families you could help with your goddamn fucking platform, but you wanna suck on Jeremy's dick because you have nothing going for you. Your fucking community is a bunch of old people like sitting by the fucking radio like it's 1950s, like sucking, like so enamored about this hate fest with Jeremy. Like, for fuck's sake, you guys are not the good guys. You guys are just a T channel, just placating a fucking good person. Now, for me, hey, I don't go around saying I'm here to save the world. I'm not here saying hashtag the good guys. No, honey, I'm not a good guy. What I am is a person that likes to entertain. I feel bad for the people that are over there. But I'm not the one raising funds, getting Lowell's fucking gift cards, trying to help a fucking family, or a privacy wall and all this fucking nonsense, getting Christmas presents for a stranger, when you could be helping people actually, get their lives back together. I mean, I'm confused. I'm confused at this nonsense. And look, God bless you, Dave, for having 1,000, 100 viewers. Oh my God, bro, you are out viewing me. Oh my God, the subs are going up. Oh my God, you're destroying me, oh great Super Dave. But what does it fucking matter? If your fucking community is going to go down in flames because you want to decide that you want to help the person that gave you money. So what, is your dignity up for sale too, Super Dave? So if I was to donate you money, if I gave you fucking money, would you bend the knee to me? Would you be defending my actions? Tell me, Dave. Tell me. Because the thing is that I think that you know what the situation is with two leads in the pod. Because why would you want to play? Why would you want to play the fence? Like, I'm so confused on that. And also, look, I think it was pretty cute, Mr. Dave, that you had people pay you in PayPal so no one knows what the exact amount is. That was very fucking cute. Aw, look at you. People got private donations, and then what? Why do you not want people to know exactly how much it is? I'm curious about that. Because, again, I'm not accusing you of this. I want you to take the cheese out of your fucking ears when I say this to you. Because I know it's allegedly you don't watch my streams, Dave. You have other people watch and then they tell you about it, which is not good. You should have someone show you clips, and then you could make a decision on yourself. People who tend to do PayPal donations or have PayPal donations not pop up on their stream. And again, I'm not accusing you of this, because heavens to Bessie, I accuse you of something heinous. Oh my God. I'm not accusing you of this. But for most people that do that, they tend to hide stuff so then they themselves could plead, I'm poor, I'm broke. I'm down on my luck. Now, granted, you were honest, and you know, showed emotion to it. Great, but I think when people come to realize how much you make off of these streams, it's like, are you grifting at this point? Like, really? Like, are you using this as a truth, or are you using this as a money factory? Because, Dave, I promise you when I say this, when I talk about you, I talk about you because I'm trying to show you the error of your ways. I'm actually trying to help you. When I spoke to you on my Discord a while back, I asked you, what's your plan B? What's your pivot? You say you have a pivot. Where's the pivot? I said to you, are you prepared to, if this shit goes down and and either Jeremy doesn't give you the time of day or Jeremy does go after you, regardless if you win or lose, and let's just say you win, let's say the best case scenario, Milltown, you win this holy crusade against something that frankly not many people have paid attention to. What will you do then? How will you grow your audience? How can you grow your audience when you have you just talking about fucking one content creator and the fact that you can't really show anything? You could just talk about it, and you don't, and you're just being a talking head, just like how many of the T channels come before it. See, there's something I want. There's something I want people to understand in general about about YouTube in general. And this is not going to be me bashing anyone. This is being for serious. When you do anything in life, when you go in and you decide that you want to do content creation, especially in this space, you have there are a few things you have to adhere to. You have to be open minded about any topic. You also have to be willing to make connections with said people, and you have to be honest with yourself about the fact that the stuff that you're making can be artistic by any stretch of imagination. And I've learned that the people that you tend to hate, or people you do content about, there at some point there's a crescendo. There is a point to where it's not worth the source anymore. And the thing is that if this whole Jeremy Hill stuff doesn't become fun anymore, that people lose interest in this, you will then have to pivot to commentary. And I've seen how you are with commentary. You're not good, Milltown. You are not good. I saw you when you were the Salvo mouthpiece, where I don't know if you knew the whole lore about Salvo. I maybe not, but it doesn't seem like you knew. And then when you went to Bloodsports, no, I'm sorry. When you went into that first Xylee stream and then you wanted to talk about, like, I love how people say that, oh, Huggy, you lost debates. You lost this, you lost that. Okay, fair enough. I lost. That's at the time it sucked, but I come to learn it as an experience. You know why? I learned what I can or cannot do. And I learned that those types of interactions, those types of beefs, are not something that's not going to help me grow my channel. It just grows other people's channels. It allows other people to make money or clout off of me, off of my quote unquote spurgery. But what I learned from Dave, and I make it sound like Dave is not intellectual or he's a dum dum, but I'm actually Dave has taught me a few key things. Number one, don't let the bitchiness show too much when you talk about Kristen Knock, when you talked about Nicholas Diorio, when you didn't know what the fuck you were talking about with Keemstar, when you didn't even know that you were not aware of Keemstar at that time. The fact that you told one a YouTuber that had like 20,000, I think 20 to 200,000 subscribers, how's your channel at? Not doing no fucking research on the person. Not just like I said, your mouth gets you into trouble, Dave, and you know that. And when I said to you that you use when I said that you use your mental health as a shield, it feels like you like to keep on saying that, oh, I'm autistic. You can't bully an autistic person. I'm autistic. I'm like, and there are great people. There are people that are amazing that are autistic that lead great and wonderful lives. But you want to talk about like, oh, Huggy, you. One second. Oh, what's this? But I wanted to. But hold on. But I have a presentation. I like presentations. You like presentations? I like presentations, ladies and gentlemen. One second. So we're gonna do. What's this? So we're gonna do a presentation. Okay, one second. Your mother's a whore. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, so let's go here.
Great community member. Love Stacy to death. Stacy told me about another YouTuber out there who has been making content off of me for a while now. And I felt like God was testing me yesterday. And I hate to say it, but I failed the test. And I feel bad about it. This guy trash talked me to Kingdom Come, said my last stream was a mess. And my mental health won't save me, and was was reveling in the fact that I don't know. I didn't watch it, didn't listen to it. I just got clips, and it was evil. It was evil. Somebody just laughing and praying for the downfall of another. Great
Oh,
community member.
I can't.
I didn't watch it, didn't listen to anybody's career, even the guy I talk about. I don't. I just wish he would come to terms and say, "Yeah, I've made some mistakes," but he won't say that. I've said that from day one. So I go to this guy's channel, and here's where I failed the test. I should have just said, LOL, man, and let it be, or not even acknowledged it. That was the test I felt, and I didn't do that. I left a comment trash talking him for trash talk.
First of all, I'm no fucking test. I'm so confused on that. Milltown, how am I a God's test to you? The only way I'm God's test is by God putting me here on this YouTube, on this microphone, to tell you that, hey, you should stop doing what you're doing with Jeremy. You should stop. You should move on to greener pastures. How's that being evil and malicious? When I told you on that Rumble stream that you did, when you were practically saying, I can't do this anymore, I have nothing left to give. I told you should stop. When you berated me on that Wall Smashers thing about you have an NDA on that you have an NDA preventing you from talking about Hales. And now all of a sudden you talk about it. Now all of a sudden you want to get mad because I am telling you, I am trying to help you, I'm trying to guide you to not do this anymore. That the community that you have are people that don't have your best interests at heart. Because when you have people that have your best interests, when you have a community that have your best interests at heart, they don't care about particular people having issues with another content creator. They're in this together. Okay? But it seems like they're there for you to be the puppet, Dave. Because I do not see you do other content. You're there for their amusement. So how is I evil, Dave? And do me a favor, if you ever react to this, if you ever want to bring this up, I want you to tell me straight to the camera, how is this what you're doing now making a difference with anything? How is this going to give you longevity? How do you know for a fact that these people in your community care enough about you? That they will be there for you when you go out and you do silly streams? That is a question that if you don't feel like answering to me because you don't think I'm good enough to have that question answered for me, make sure you answer it for yourself. Because, boy, you were a deer in headlights at last stream, and you know that. You were panicking like a fucking panicky Pete. Don't fucking deny it.
Fucking me. And I feel bad I did that today. And then to top it all off, I sent him a super chat. And I said, use this super chat to buy a clue. I'm thinking to myself, they got to you, Dave.
I wasn't trying to get to you. I'm so confused as to how I got to you. You make it seem like it's my daily mission to want to provide you harm or hatred. No, buddy, no. Just own it. Just say, yes, I should talk a fucking autistic person. Just admit to it. I would have been fine. Look, I didn't delete when you wrote that whole fucking essay in my comment section. I thought nothing of it. I was like, oh, they wrote something really long. That's quite interesting. That's good YouTube engagement. Hell yeah. But you sound broken because you had a moment of weakness and then you decided to do. Bro, you've done that multiple fucking times. You had a moment of weakness when you said you're gonna R-word someone's mother. You had a moment of weakness when you insinuated someone got R-worded. Whatnot. You had a moment of weakness when you fucking talk shit about your quote unquote new co-host Mega Edits. By some miracle, you guys reconnected. Great for you. You've had multiple moments of weaknesses. And it's like, at what point are we going to get the real Dave? That's the only thing. The only person that should get an answer is yourself, your soul. You, your soul, and God. Because there's going to come a time when the only person you can only ask for forgiveness is yourself, bro. Let's continue. Oh, shit. Go back.
Great community member. I'm thinking to myself, they got to you, Dave. They got to you. You're not as perfect. And I know I'm not perfect. I got a lot of ways to go. But I was thinking about it and I said that was a test and I failed it. I should have just turned the other cheek. And I did it.
If you had kept the comment up, I wouldn't have cared, Dave. To be quite honest with you, I don't think I would have made a video on you that day, Dave. To be quite honest, you are not someone that needs to get 24 hours, 7 days coverage. Okay? You're not. And then to explain to your chat what happens, like, who am I to them? I'm a nobody in that community. I'm not your fucking Joker. I'm not your fucking Riddler. I'm nothing. I'm just a random fat bear on the fucking online talking to people. Like, and it's not even I have 100 people. It's just I have a select few that like watching me, that like to listen to me. Like, let's be for real. I'm nobody's test. More so, people test me, and you know who the fuck you are. You know who tests me. God damn it. Let's continue. So this right here was censored because Dave used a personal nickname from me that he knows I don't want public. Also, Dave has doxed me on stream in anger before by saying my first name, which isn't public, and I've made it clear I do not want to know. This is a comment he kept. Dude, my last live stream was amazing. No one's playing any cards. Spin how you want. You can't get a subscriber to save your life. Meanwhile, Blink, my members doubled your free subs. Hell, I welcome a lawsuit at this point. My ducks are in a row. Okay? Now do a live stream for 3 hours moaning about this comment, silly boy. Meanwhile, I will be surrounded by some super supportive viewers and friends and not living my life full of hate. Not watching 1 minute of the swill. Keep watching though, pal. 75 views. Ha 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 ha. But oh, Huggy wants to get paid. Like I said, you like I have no problem. I have no fucking problem. Let me see if I can find it. Because we're not going to do the fucking one where he... Yeah, I want... You super supporter friend. You super supporter, right?
And we got jokes, laughter, shenanigans. Dave's pay to play is. So I don't know what has been said in other chats. I know I saw PBR's coverage of all of this, and there's some things I agree with PBR on, and there's a lot I don't agree with what PBR says. I think, you know, this should be handled a whole different way. That's what I'm gonna say, guys. And I ask again. This is not a part of my channel. This drama did not unfold on my
Super supporter people would not be having you act like this.
channel, nor am I trying to keep it going. So I ask humbly. I spoke on it. I gave my mind. I said my whole spiel on it. Please,
Bro, your super supportive viewers do not make you have to beg for you to stay in control. Okay? Are you fucking look? Hold on. Cause we're gonna go here. Hold on. You see, if you look at my chat, do you see them fucking begging and pleading and bitching at me about shit? Dude, I don't see my fucking chat, bullying me. What the fuck? Look. No. See, not fucking Cal, not fucking Belinda. No one. And granted, Dave, you could be like, but what happened with you and Belinda? Oh my god, it's trouble in paradise? No trouble in paradise. I said what I said. Belinda felt some type of way. She wanted to post the link for old time's sake, and then she has to take away the mod. That's it. It doesn't fucking mean I don't like Belinda. But there you go. We cut out the root. I went at it, and that was it. That was it. But I'm not begging for anyone to fucking for their attention. I'm not begging anyone to fucking tell people, hey, be nice to me, guys. Please. Please, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Please. I'm so sorry. Just stop. I don't want to talk about this anymore. People would just coddle the fuck out of you. People would have been like, it's okay, Dave. We understand. You're trying to do the right thing. No. Because again, why would you placate the fucking trolls? Why would you be asking trolls, I don't want to talk about this anymore? They're trolls. They're mini huggies in your fucking mind. So if they're mini huggies, why are you placating to the huggies? Placate to the people that are there for you, but it seems like, my guy, Mr. Stupid Dave, he's not saying business at all. Exactly. So let's continue.
let that be it, and let's go on, guys. There's a lot. It's a new year. Let's keep moving forward, guys, and let's have, a good morning, guys. I still got a half a cup of coffee left, and I'd like to just chat with you guys for a little bit. But I can't just keep talking about. David's not even a content creator.
David's not content. Wait, you mean to tell me you lot of content creators, but not this? This is part of your thing, my guy. This is a part of your thingy. What? He's not a content creator, so we should not stop talking about him. So wait. So we're not going to talk about Dave, who just so happens to give you money and bless you with money, but he's a protected class that has gripes, allegedly, like supposedly has gripes against two leads. Again, here's something that you can learn from other YouTubers, or maybe for me. When I'm on this microphone, I'm alpha and I'm daddy. Okay, it took a while to learn this. But here's the thing: my topic, my rules, my YouTube, my thing. Right? So if a topic dies, it dies on my accord. There's no one that's going to like. No one. If it dies, it dies. That's it. That's why I trust the people in the long timers and the mods to make sure while I get my moves off, quote unquote, while presenting a topic that I have people in the chat just make sure that everything is good and clean. Um okay. Let's continue. Well, we'll hold off on this part. Okay, so we're gonna go here. You or do they like you because you are puppeteering for their interest? Okay.
Um,
The worst thing he's ever done. The worst thing he said about another creator is that they don't understand fair use. For a counting example, see, I just cracked a rape joke in your waiting. I did say, oh, are you mom? I did. He probably is a pervert, made a joke about asking if DMX was R-word as a child, and speculated Maggie is a bad mother and admits to blasting it on Twitter because he was mad at her. I just cracked a joke about Slug's mom, he says. Huggy's a charity case. I missed the situation because he was mad. A counter example, see YouTube.
how much damage? You think telling somebody the worst I have ever said about any content creator is that they don't believe in fair use. And if you look at their analytics, they look fugazi. That's the worst Super Dave has ever said. You're going to.
This was all. This was Badwick. I mean, Turn Island.
Surprise!
Mainly everything in Turn Island. He said all this stuff. Let me see if I can.
Surprise!
People like
sorry,
what I do.
So, but okay.
How is it a joke?
Because you're not. You get charity, bro. You get
I
charity.
get shady. Wait, what? Really? I mean, it's about me because I mean, it's all about Huggy at this point. But yeah, charity. I fiend for people's attention because I'm this. Okay, that's all you said was fair use. That's what you said, right? There's all these other examples. Oh wait, 11:05. Oh yeah, I forgot. 11 people like. 1 second. 11:05. Can I?
Cracked a rape joke in your waiting room about Slug's mom.
Okay, so
I
here.
said, yeah.
Okay,
Okay, let's go back a little bit.
Waiting room is that now. She brought up the stuff about her mother, and that again. That was me crossing lines. I do that from time to time. I just cracked a rape joke in your waiting room about Slug's mom.
You or do they like you because? So Oh, we're gonna focus on this. Oh, boo boo. Oh, boo boo. Hold on. Ah, shit. I fucked up. Oh, let me. Perfect. Okay, good. Wait, goddamn it. Relationship super close. Okay, mine's out loud. Barry Dave, if you're not running the fundraiser on your channel. That's true. That's true though. That's true. The donations are there. But hold on, I just wanted to point something out. He talked about in that Delia thing that he talked about he has very super supportive people. I want you to watch this.
He's a private individual. So for me to even make him part of my content would make me no better than the content creator that I speak about. So you guys got to look at this from my point of view as well. Maggot says, I think it should go without saying that Dave doesn't condone any of his chatters harassing or going after people. Thank you for saying that, Maggot. Thank you for saying.
Because I want you to pay attention.
And I agree with Carrie. I'm sure it will all get ironed out. Thank you for saying that, Stacy. How about this cold weather? Yeah, it's been ridiculous, guys. Especially here in Wisconsin. I woke up this morning and it was something like 10 degrees Fahrenheit out. So that's pretty cold, guys. Definitely not a fan of this time of year. Thank you, Mo. And exactly, there's something we should be talking about, everybody. You want to talk about another channel? You guys all want to talk about another channel? Let's talk about sending our prayers and our thoughts and our good vibes out to the co-host of Two Leaves in a Pod. We got word that Kendra is in the hospital, admitted into the hospital, and there are some issues going.
Now, here's the thing that I want people to understand. Now the stuff with Kendra is like, okay, I'm sorry that's happened. Hope she safe, sound, and good health. But you went from begging your audience to just please behave themselves to like, hey, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Then you went from that to the weather in Wisconsin. Then you're going to talk about this, which is sad. Which is not even the whole reason why you did the stream. If it was, you would have said in the beginning. But let's continue.
Going on there. So let's just pray for a speedy recovery. Let's send good vibes for a speedy recovery. And let's talk about how good Two Leaves in a Pod has been since Kendra has been making more appearances. I know I've been enjoying the program whenever I could catch it. Absolutely, all mods have permission to time out content creator or to time out chatters who are just. I can't, guys. I can't have that in my chat. I again, guys, these people they're thriving on the gossip. They're thriving on the hate. They're thriving on
which you do when you talk about your topic. Your community thrives on the hate. What do you not understand from this? When it happens to you, you don't like it, but it's okay when you do it to someone else. Again, I can understand if this was a holy crusade against one creator, but you're doing this holy crusade because of a family that's getting supposedly bullied by someone else, a family that has not gave you props. that has not said, "Oh, Super Dave, we love you for protecting us." You're not like, how can you protect when you're grifting off of this stuff? Like, look, I could totally understand why there are people on the other side that don't like you, Dave, because it just feels disingenuous that you are talking about this person like you're a T channel. You are no different than people that like the Royal Sussex. You're no different from people that, guns guard for fucking local life, or you're no different than anyone that just strictly talks about one subject. But the thing is that they have the personality to carry over, and they have ways to pivot to said stuff. Some people don't know how to pivot, and they just do the same thing over and over again because it's new information. But also the difference is that they can show stuff. They could show, videos, news articles, whatnot. You just talking from wherever. So again, when you talk about they are thriving and they are, enjoying the hate, guess what? So are you.
Nonsense in a lot of aspects. This stuff should be handled between the parties, and it's just making it harder when other viewers come to my channel just to watch something, and then I'm not getting sucked into this thing. I'm not. I bottom line, I'm not getting sucked into all this.
This is the third time you said it. You can keep the money, Dave. Think a lot. Thinking you would just go, that's different. But you're the one. It's understood, buddy.
Haters are your best viewers because they never go away. That is very true, Megan. That is very true. On to better things. Absolutely, guys. It's 2025. We got a lot of stuff coming up here on the channel. And now that
a lot of stuff that has to do with one content creator, but whatever.
I hopefully have stable internet, which that has also been a problem in its own right. I was gonna do some streams for my cell phone, and that's props to Guapo on that, because you guys know how much data. I mean, it depends on what kind of plan you got. How much data a live stream takes up of your data plan for the month. Like I said, guys, I'm on a strict budget, so yeah. So thank God we got things in order. What did we got here? JP says maybe some of the discussions should be about the poor people who have lost lives and homes in the California wildfires. Please put it in perspective and be thankful we all have what we have. JP, that's yes, I agree with JP. The wildfires in California, talk about insanity. Talk about negligence.
Then you went from talk about you need good internet to do mobile live to now you talk about the fire. Bro, you are panicking because you're trying to salvage the stream. Cause what?
Negligence in so many aspects by the government in California. My thoughts go with them, and there is a great cause to donate to, helping those with the California wildfire.
Yeah, why don't you and the two leads, since you guys are good at donations, you should, instead of worrying about one particular family, you should worry about California people. Just a thought.
Gary says it's not up to Dave to fix something that has nothing to do with him. I get you.
Like the family. Like the Holly Jolly Christmas. Good job.
Y'all's reasoning. Don't displace your anger, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Good call, Megan. I tried playing that game one time, Megan, and I can't control it. I have the hardest time controlling games. Okay, Ernie says he uses Wi-Fi when he can, so that makes sense. Because I would say gigs and gigs, especially if you're exporting or doing your streams in 1080p, you would be amazed with how much you'll fly through your whole month's data plan in one stream. It's crazy.
Lisa has a hard gold. Friends matter. Probably you time me out for that. Bye. Damn. Jumping to conclusion without having all the information necessary to make informative decision is the main reason we are where we are right now.
All right, guys. We yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna jump off of here. All I'm gonna say in all of this is
Again, you're saying it for the 13th time. Hold on, let me see if I can find.
one thing.
I do want to.
Now a moderator. We have Sue-Ann is here. Join the joiners. Hey, Joy, how's it going? My mama is here. We're raring to go, aren't we, guys? It is going to be coffee time with Super Dave. It's like I get blessed, right? In the most incredible way a human being could possibly bless me. And before we get in today's talk, I just want it to be known, we are a community. I support everyone in this community. One thing, I'm not, how do I say this? I love you all, right? One thing, you know, I've been lurking. I've been, whenever I could get on the internet, I would see what's going on. Hey, Maggot. Whenever I could get on the internet, I would see what's going on, and I would peek into chats. I've missed you too, Trinity. And I'm just gonna say it. One thing I did not like, guys, is some people, trolls, haters, were showing up in these chats and talking about me. And they were saying, did you hear that Dave got gifted X thousands of dollars and this, and that? And Dave got this and Dave got that. Did you hear that Dave got...
Those are not trolls. I think those are people that are thinking to themselves, Dave has been getting a little bit fat off of the donations. I wonder why or who is getting him all fat for the donations. Because I feel like when you get donated a lot of money, I feel like you get big for your britches. So to other people, the haters, but to a one person troll is another person's disgruntled viewer. Keep that in mind, Dave.
Got X amount of dollars from David. They were putting a number on how much I was blessed with, right? That is all rumor.
People are only speculating because, Mr. Dave, you decide to keep those PayPal donations hidden. So of course they are, because of course they're chatting, thinking to themselves, how much is Dave getting? Did he get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000? How much did he get? And you can argue, whose business is it? Of course. But when you cultivate a community of besties, and when you call your community besties, I would surmise those are people that you trust enough to be fair with, right? Right. So when you are hiding donations or donation amount, it's suspect. It's just weird. Like, why would you hide it? Don't you want people to know what one of the members of the community did for you? That's why I make sure to have all donations public. That's why there's a donation bar. Not because of any one particular goal, but because you can actually see it. It's tangible. It's feasible. How much is going into the channel? It's not going to be like random hidden stuff. No. Everything is public. Everything is public.
And hearsay. Nobody knows what I was blessed with besides myself and David. That is not public knowledge. I am a content creator. My channel accepts donations, and I was blessed with donations.
And you, okay, I understand, Dave. I understand that it's no one else's business who gets the money or whatnot, but again, the way it looks suspicious. When you get donated an amount of money that makes you cry on stream, people are going to talk. It's the same way people would talk if a certain person is in your co-hosting booth every once in a while. It will be another thing if you're not coming into streams lately. Like, you keep on saying that YouTube is your full-time job, but you last streamed before this one 11 days ago. And this is your job. Supposedly, this is your only source of income. So what sense does it make for you to not do it unless you blew all the money? This is conjecture, by the way, Dave. This is me putting my assumption hat on. I would assume that you blew all that money and you came back to streaming because you needed another fix. And by another fix, Dave, is you need more money. That's the thing. Because no one is a YouTuber and doesn't stream or provide content for 11 days. You can only do that if you have a job. So the two events don't look good. You understand me, right? You do understand that looks weird. You get donated, you cry, and then you come back to this. So again, supportive viewers, you make me laugh.
Donations in a way that changed my life. Changed my life.
Of course it changed your life because it's a lot of money. Of course. But again, people are going to get curious and people are going to be breeding jealousy, avarice. People are going to think that you're being too good for someone. They think you're going to be snobby. Like I said, by you not showing off the donation stuff, it would breed more chaos into your supposed bestie community. Now, of course, if you show the donation, of course, people are going to be like, what the hell? But you could have, like, if you were smart, which I doubt you are, maybe you should put that money and invest into people that could help you build your content better. Maybe get yourself a fucking editor or PR person or whoever, right? But whoever it is you want to go with, they would teach you that if you had made the donation public, sure, people will be like, who is this, that, and third, but then you can make a competition. you could have get people to be the highest bidder for your love and your support. You could have done eBay tactics, Dave. You could have done a vestry. You could have done a hackle and
Pick this up over here.
Genuinely. And to see these people put numbers on it and speak about things as if it was fact when it was not fact. Not one person who I seen talking in these chat rooms gave an accurate number to what I was blessed with. And yes, I say blessed. I don't know what's going on with this person, that person. Accusations are going on all throughout the planet. You guys like that one? All throughout the planet, accusations are going on. And all I'm going to say is, who's laughing? Who's the one who is laughing at all of this? It's not this community. This community is being laughed at. Why? Because they're getting their way. If you guys have read, and I know that our good friend the Veteran channel talks about this all the time, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. These are classic tactics out of the out of the Art of War. They are creating discourse from within to take away from the overall branding and overall direction of the message. You guys have all noticed in the recent days, the whole topic has shifted. It is no longer the story of a content creator who is talking about his bad neighbors. Now it is a content creator is supposedly scamming. Show me evidence if that's what you're going to come out with. But this reminds me, guys. You guys all know I'm from a small niche on the internet, right? A very small niche on the internet called small commentary. We are the commentary community. I lived, breathed, and ate and slept the commentary community, right? While the commentary community has a lot more lowlifes in it, I see the same tactics from the commentary community being played out now. Why? Because there are thousands of us now. We are truly a community. So, of course, not everybody is going to be full of harmony and things like that. I can tell you that there have been several disagreements.
Listen. The only way you're gonna have someone, cause any division in your campus if you allow it to happen. Number one. Number two, you were not part of no fucking commentary community. You kind of visited, you kind of squatted in it, and then you got ran off because people were sick of your stuff. Because you went into various other live streams and you tried to be all cool and stuff, and that wasn't the case. That wasn't your play, bro. Like, no one, like, people in that community, people in your community, Dave included, wanted transparency. He wanted to know. And again, when you link yourself with something that's funky, like, do you want to be associated with something that can look funky? Because I think, Dave, you put stuff into lockstep with other creators, and they may be doing something weird, and then you have to co-sign for it, but then you have to co-sign your your big donator, and then now who is your loyalty to? Is your loyalty to Lee's? Is your loyalty to the community? Is your loyalty to Dave? Like, who's your loyalty to? And again, if you're looking to commentary for lessons, it's not going to help. All you're going to get is just pedo this, and with that, false accusations, false accusation, hot shot fucking hot shot reporting, and then retraction, and then victory lap. That's all it is.
Agreements behind closed doors between several content creators, several lawyers and content creators. But that did not need to be brought to the attention of the general public. Why? Because it takes away from the main points of the story. What I was donated from an awesome person in my eyes. You guys can say whatever you want. That man changed my life. He did. And nobody asked him to do it. Nobody did. That was out of the kindness of it. You don't do what he did without having some genuine kindness in your heart.
And again, by you saying all this, you're putting him on a pedestal. Now your community might think you're playing favorites. Like I said, everything and everyone should be equal. You're gonna show in seeds of dissent by your own hand by you saying he changed my life. So wait, you mean your community hasn't changed your life? You mean to tell me all the support they gave you didn't change your life? This person changed your life? I know it's bad faith, but that's how it happens.
This is what I'm going to say on all of this. This is what I'm going to say on all of this. And then after I say this, I'm not speaking on it. I do not want to hear about other channels' drama in my chat.
Just like I said, I've shown this a couple of times. You said it quite a bit after this.
And I'm being 100%. I have already spoke to every single one of my moderators. They are all known that other channels' drama is not going to come in to the Miltownsbest sphere. Consider us zen, as Robbie says. Consider us zen, as Tori says. Everyone is welcome at my channel. I don't want to hear gossip. Come with facts. Come with facts. That being said, here's what I'm going to say. I feel that all of this is a misunderstanding. And I think between myself, Tori, the other parties involved, if we could all get together in a private video call where everybody makes agreements that this will not be recorded for content and this will not be done for content, we could come to a resolution and get back to what matters most. And that is helping other individuals. At least that is what I want to do. I want to help more individuals this year. I want to make everybody happy this year. You guys don't understand. The blessing that was bestowed upon me on this last stream, you don't know what it feels like to have the burdens lifted off of you in certain aspects. You really do have no idea. It's a freeing feeling, and it gives you the ability to focus on others. And I am here now willing to focus on others and to focus on what is right. And what is right to me is not inner fighting that is doing nothing but hurting people and making these other people laugh their asses off and call us clowns and call us jokes and make us look like we are the bad guys. What do I say all the time, guys? Hashtag it, we are the good guys. Good morning to Ray Bonecrusher. Ray Bonecrusher is a good guy. Guapo is a good guy. PBR, good guy. David, good guy. We are all good guys. We are all in a situation where people are stewing. They're stirring a pot. They're stirring a pot. And whenever they can get their little crumb to catch some traction, they feel like they did something. They feel like they're adding their seasoning to the stew. And all that does is add more problems for the parties who are truly involved and truly advocating and truly trying to make a difference. Road King says everything should be private, not aired on any stream or chat. That creates a division. Once it is streamed, it's shut down when it's caught. It causes the BS. And guys, coming from small commentary,
if you guys have at all followed any commentary YouTubers, more specifically the commentary community, this is their bread and butter. This is their bread and butter. If you guys follow any tea channels, Rich Lux, Tea Spill, there's a whole bunch of them. If you follow any of the makeup YouTubers, as they're putting on their makeup, they're spilling the tea. That is what Megan Fox, in my opinion, has became. With all of this What the Hales coverage, she is nothing more now than a gossipy tea channel. What once was a somewhat respected journalist has lowered herself.
What are you? I would like to know what makes you so different than them. That's all you do. That's all you can speak about. You go online and then you talk about the content creator. And you just sip instead of makeup, you drink coffee for it. Like, what makes you so different? Because you're you? No, you're no different from commentary, from TV channels, from anyone else. You just do it worse and stuff, but that's just my opinion on it.
To nothing more than a Rich Lux type character. All Megan is missing is the clown makeup. But she puts that on because she doesn't know how to do her real makeup anyways. Am I right? Can I got a sound effect for that, don't I? Sorry, not a fan of Megan Fox lately. Really am not a fan of that whole side lately. And the sheer fact that they are eating all of this inner beef up proves to me that they're the bad guys in all of this. I am, I took some time off because, when you had a stream like I had, my last stream, guys, that was me being about as vulnerable as I could possibly be.
And granted, I understand you were vulnerable. Granted, I understand that you felt some type of way that, you felt as though that people were, one second. It fell? Yeah, I knew it was somewhere here. You want me to hold it? What was that? Fuck. Just, you gotta make sure you put it inside.
I usually put it on top of the laptop.
Oh, no. Anyways.
I was thinking the other day, I was like, I never looked.
But, what was I gonna say? Wait, let me move back just a tiny bit.
Proves to me that they're the bad guys in all of this. I am, I took some time off because, when you had a stream like I had, my last stream, guys, that was me being about as vulnerable as I could possibly be to thousands of people. You guys notice I never take my glasses off. Not only did you guys see me take my glasses off on stream, you guys saw me bawling my eyes out and talking about personal details that I don't normally express on stream. So after I exposed myself in such a fashion and I had to endure all the comments from these evil people, down to the part of some comments saying I'm part of a scam, that I got my new equipment from the fence money, these people are trying to say. They were trying to say all this crazy stuff, which is seriously defamation.
Anyways. There you go. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Few things. Number one. The fact that you like I said, you're trying your best to like swirl around this whole bravado about you don't want to talk about this anymore. That's not working, number one. Number two, again, you cannot go around, right? And then you cannot allow yourself to You cannot allow yourself to to blame everyone else. Everyone else deserves transparency. Everyone deserves to know what's going on. Okay, so
and slander. And God, if I was half as litigious as some people I know, I look at a lot of the stuff that's going on, and how can anybody that they are the right side of this? You know, I missed a lot. One of the things I missed was a deposition reading, and it was amazing how much information we got out of a deposition when it was conducted in front of a judge.
what's this? Y'all are not the good guy. Oh wait, hold on. Can I read that? Y'all are not the good guys when one of y'all have gone in our chats and commented something of everyone has passed away. Don't ever portray yourself as the good guys. You guys are sickening. Wow.
Did anybody else think of that? How the first deposition, there was like, I think it was like 6 to 8 hours spent on Zoom trying to conduct a deposition, and we got jokes, laughter, shenanigans, and tomfoolery, in my opinion. All the people get brought to the courthouse, and within 2 hours, we received more information.
This is his first pivot. Talk about the deposition. Well, explaining what the deposition is. Just talking like a regular T channel. How are you different? So you're trying to step away from the whole stuff. Right? It's over. You spoke about it. That's great. Let's be done with it. Let's go on. We are usually scheduled program about litigious stuff.
We received more information than ever before. Sorry, guys. I just want to see something what these trolls are right. I'm sorry for your loss of your people. That's what I'll say. That's what good guys say. Thank you, Megan, for that, by the way. But in 2 hours of a deposition, I believe it was, we learned quite a bit. And in my opinion, we learned that there are no damages. In my opinion, the man could not articulate, with or without backing it up with paper evidence or anything, any damages of any kind. We all know he still 100% cannot put the defendants, in this case, behind those signs. At least that's what I think. These are my opinions, and I'm allowed to have them. I thought Bruce, because people are asking me, what are my thoughts now? What are my thoughts on the deposition that I didn't give it? I thought Bruce was a lot better this time around with the deposition than he was the first time. I really do. I thought he handled it a lot better, and he did not let things get rolling in the favor of the plaintiff. Very impressive showing, and I thought that it spoke volumes that a content creator, did not want to cover this deposition. He said he was there. He was there.
Brian Beeler says, so I'm here to support until you allow a donation member hate on long-time subscribers. I'm out. Damn. I'm out. If that's all the mindset to let one person go rogue on your channel. So that's another thing. Good morning. Hi, Carol. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Hi, Concern Planet. T channels, whatever, okay. Then you have, but that's what I'm saying, Candace. Hi, Candace. I'm hearing gaslighting because of the money one might let loose. Someone comes and throws their money around and expects everyone to bow down to them. Sound familiar? Damn. Wait, are you just saying you weren't going to talk bad about other channels and I'm confused? Megan is like a fart, not rich. I'm just really happy for you, Dave, and I know how much it means to you that it really changed your life, but money isn't everything. Welcome. Okay, I just want to see sometimes. Okay.
So he doesn't need to cover it. And I thought that one statement speaks volumes. Also, another statement that speaks volumes, and we're hearing it more and more now, is the statement that was made on Tug's stream. And that statement was along the lines of his reason for lawsuits are not to win. They're to deplete you of funds and bankrupt you. Something along those lines. I'm not quoting verbatim. Just in general, the quote is something
It would help
like,
that you. It would help that you would. It would help that if you would clip that part. I how that Tug is going to DMCA you. It would bolster what you're saying. Instead of paraphrasing.
if I win, I want to bankrupt them. Now we have seen this added to record, and it is now being used in a new motion to get this court case to a closer venue to the defendant in Gainesville, I believe. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I see lots of stuff coming down the pipeline. I see vendettas is really what I see, guys. I see a lot of vendettas being, how can I even say this? It seems like people are really, I don't want to say sore losers because nobody has won or lost in this. And it is not a winning and losing thing, in my opinion. I see people that will go to any length to not be seen as losing, if that makes any sense.
Anime Obsidian said, Dave, are you saying you don't see anything wrong with how Dave has been acting the last few days with TLP? This is a viewer. This is a viewer, not a troll. This is a viewer. Just asking questions.
To the point where they will go back on their own word. And we have seen that a lot lately, where some content creators say one thing, and now they are completely flipping their mind on that. I want to see what the chat is talking about. Terrar in chat says, Jeremy said he just now stopped eating his own boogers. I saw that. I did see that, Terrar. He said he was like 42. Yeah, so that is true. Of course, we take that in jest. Megan says, scummy tactics, fuck you money, basically. And fuck you money, in my opinion, comes when it is not.
Dave's paid to play is not philanthropy and destroys the collective good, plus capitulating while a friend and subs are attacking isn't good work. Anyway, we don't speak up for that person. Okay.
Earned, nor appreciated. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. We all know where this man's extra funds are coming to fund these amendments and lawsuits. Anime says, Dave, are you saying you don't see anything wrong with how David has been acting for the last few days?
Now again, you said that you're not going to talk about it, but then one of your viewers is asking about it. That's not how you fix things. That's not how you ignore things. You just move on. You rant and rave about the depot for fucking 25 minutes to 30 minutes to close to an hour. Because that's going to be your whole shtick, right? To talk about the deposition. Let's see what Dave does.
Days with TLP. I don't know what you're referring to, Anime. I don't know what you're referring to.
Yes, I do.
Dave's pay to play is not a philanthropy and destroys the collective good. Guys, we're not gonna. I'm sorry, but what the?
I'm sorry about what David's doing, and everyone tries wrong. It's just plain wrong.
Sorry, but what the? I would hope you guys could respect.
Oh man, most people online show losers. How is you don't do anything other than worry about internet drama.
Me, guys. I really don't. I said, please don't bring the community drama to this. I spoke. I said what I wanted to say about it, and I would wish that you guys.
Oh, I want you guys to see that. I want you guys to see this. Look. After saying I'm not going to talk about, look.
Me, guys.
He looks to the left, or he looks to his right.
I really don't. I said, please don't bring the community.
And but guys, it's like he's capitulating. He's like asking for forgiveness in a way. He's like, but guys, but please, I don't, please don't hurt. Like, this is your stream. This is your channel. You run the law. Like, you do what you want to do. Okay? But listen to his voice. Look at his eyes. Look at look.
Community drama to this. I spoke. I said what I wanted to say about it.
This is a nervous tick right here. The fucking mouth. Like, I'm panicking. And like, oh shit. This is your shit. Like, oh, how am I gonna get myself out of this? Like, Dave, watch yourself, and you tell me you would not panic in this situation. Dave, the only way you should, the only way you don't be in this situation is by not playing favorites. And also by not allowing yourself to be a part of a fucking weird money thing. Like, I understand two leads are your family or your besties. But if deep down in your heart you think something weird is going on, like, either just stay away from it and just focus on you, or just call it out. But by you having to play favorites to everything, to everyone, it's not worth it, buddy. You're going to get yourself hurt. You're gonna find yourself with nobody, and who's gonna be there to defend you, Maggot? Maggot don't give a fuck. Maggot needs someone to kill time with as she takes care of her kids. Maggot's not welcome on anyone else's team. The only team that she could go on is yours because you're fucking easy. You're like the fucking highway at 2 o'clock in the morning. So of course you gotta capitulate because you're weak. You're weak-minded. You have no backbone. And then you want to talk about in my comments that you deleted that you have very supportive viewers. Dave, please. Please, Dave.
And I would wish that you guys could respect that.
Dave, you are the person, not them. But anyways, I wanted to end this by showing friend of the show, Cal, who is an up-and-coming streamer. Shout out to her. But she makes a very good point, and I think that got deleted because they can't handle honest to goodness criticisms. Quote, Dave, I'm not pro or anti whatever you're doing, but these crazy people have gotten you mixed into something you weren't prepared for. We've encountered each other before in some small CC, and as much as you irritate me, you'll be so much better off leaving this toxic mess behind and moving on. This is something a real friend would tell you. A real bestie, loyal fans wouldn't threaten leaving you over refusing to put your integrity into danger. I know exactly what's happening. Now is your chance to be transparent and a good guy. You can find your space on this platform. Don't let this be the thing that ruins it for you. Don't need this newer group, Dave. The ones that like you for you will stay. Salt of the earth, Cal is. God, she is so wonderful, but he's burned a lot of forest. He's not that good. But this is a testament, ladies and gentlemen. It's a testament to how being forced out of a community because you're retarded, then trying to do then you trying to do a documentary like your fucking Martin Scorsese, then you halted the project for whatever reasons. And now you're just becoming a T channel that you may or may not be getting sued for. So, again, you got a big win 11 days ago by getting donations out of the wazoo, but now you have to pay the piper. Dave, what happened to you? What happened to you, buddy? like I said, I wish you nothing but love and success. I really hope you find yourself. I hope you don't lose your community over a person. And like I said, only you, Dave the Angel Investor, if you ever want someone to hang out with and have a great community to like you, come here. Enjoy it here. And yes, Milltown. Of course, I would love to be my benefactor, my angel investor. Why not? Self-esteem is free. So is donations. I kid. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. I want you to guys to like, share, subscribe. It's been really nice to have everyone come by and watch. And who are cool and junk? Actually, technically, I can't. But like I said, you guys, you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and then I'll see you guys the next time around.